Arnold is best remembered for winning the Battle of Yorktown, negotiating peace with Britain, leading the Continental Congress, and betraying the American cause. Okay. Benedict Arnold, winning the Battle of Yorktown, negotiating peace with Britain. So Benedict Arnold, we know from the name that he wasn't a part of anything major, right? I can at least say he's not a signer of the Declaration of Independence. He doesn't come up much in the debates about revolution. He's not a main character. Like when I hear Benedict Arnold, I don't think he's a founding father in the same way I think of George Washington or Thomas Jefferson. So I'm going to assume he's not a major character in the story here. If I just don't remember his name, it sounds like he wasn't a major character. Now, this is again a 5th grade level question. I actually remember learning about Benedict Arnold in the 5th grade, which is why I say that with confidence. And we know that if he wasn't a major character in the story, he probably was not leading the Continental Congress, so I'm going to assume that. And it doesn't sound like he was negotiating peace with Britain. I feel like that's something a major founding father would do. These are what I would call great responsibilities. And I just don't think they would hand it over to someone whose name I don't think of, like George Washington or Thomas Jefferson. Winning the Battle of Yorktown, betraying the American cause. He famously betrayed the American cause and was known to be a traitor. But was there a way I could have figured out he didn't win the Battle of Yorktown? Well, this is an example of something positive for America. So winning the Battle of Yorktown, I'm going to put A, and I want to put a plus sign here to say it's positive. Negotiating peace with Britain, that would be a big win for America. Leading the Continental Congress, that would be a good thing. Betraying the American cause is the only negative here, which is why I would have picked D if I actually didn't know that. But this is something you could remember. This is, again, a recall question.